Ayat 16 continues our reading of the Abdullah Yusuf Ali translation of the Holy Quran, Suwrah Anfal, the Spoils of War. If any do turn his back to them on such a day, unless it be in a stratagem of war, or to retreat to a troop of his own, he draws on himself the wrath of God, and his abode is hell, an evil refuge indeed. It is not ye who slew them, it was God. When thou throwest a handful of dust, it was not thy act, but God's, in order that he might test the believers by a gracious trial from himself. For God is he who heareth and knoweth all things. That also, because God is he who makes feeble the plans and stratagems of the unbelievers. O unbelievers, if ye pray for victory in judgment, now hath the judgment come to you. If ye desist from wrong, it will be best for you if ye return to the attack. Or shall we not the least good will your forces be to you, even if they were multiplied? For verily God is with those who believe. O ye who believe, obey God and his messengers. Did I say it's the singular here? So obey God and his messenger. And turn not away from him when ye hear him speak, nor be like those who say, we hear but listen not. For the worst of beasts in the sight of God are the deaf and the dumb, those who understand not. If God had found in them any good, he would indeed have made them listen as it is. If he had made them listen, they would but have turned back and declined faith. O ye who believe, give your response to God and his messenger when he calleth you to that which will give you life, and know that God cometh in between a man and his heart, and that it is he to whom ye shall all be gathered, and fear tumult or oppression, which affecteth not in particular only those of you who do wrong. And know that God is strict in punishment. Call to mind when ye were a small band, despised through the land, and afraid that men might despoil and kidnap you, but he provided a safe asylum for you, strengthened you with his aid, and gave you good things for sustenance, that ye might be grateful. O ye that believe, betray not the trust of God and his messenger, nor misappropriate knowingly things entrusted to you, and know ye that your possessions and your progeny are but a trial, and that it is God with whom lies your highest reward. O ye who believe, if ye fear God, he will grant you a criterion to judge between right and wrong, remove from you all evil that may afflict you, and forgive you. For God is the Lord of grace, unbounded. Remember how the unbelievers plotted against thee to keep thee in bonds, or slay thee, or to keep thee out of thy home. And they plot and plan, and God do plans, but the best of planners is God. And remember that by God, I mean Allah, the singular and definitive term for God in Arabic. The royal, we and us, that sort of thing, so we're not talking plurals in that sense. We're talking quantitative plurals, which Semitic languages have. And we're not the gender neutral masculine, as it's called. A lot of people would, the he and the him, it's and the men, it's referring, no, it's referring to all humans. This is addressed to all humans. It's not saying that God is a male or, you know, some other stuff like that.